Our big story, a homicide suspect is in custody tonight after a dramatic confrontation with police in Madison earlier today. Police say 26-year-old Christopher O'Croley is suspected in the death of a 24-year-old woman. He reportedly fatally shot her in the head last night outside of the Metro Market on Cottage Grove Road.
O'Croley had been on the run until about 1:30 this afternoon when he was taken into custody after exchanging gunfire with an officer outside of a store near Easttown Mall. So we have team coverage on this homicide investigation tonight.
We start with Amy Fluxopt, who joins us now live near Easttown Mall with the latest details on the suspect. Amy?
John and Lee, very few officers remain on scene here, and the crime tape that was actually up here at Babies R Us was just taken down moments ago. So things are pretty quiet right now, but that really wasn't the case just hours ago. Sirens could be heard echoing through this East Side neighborhood and flashing lights everywhere to be seen. But to get the whole picture of what really happened out here today, we need to back up our timeline to about noon. That's where officers were searching a marshy area at the end of Galileo Drive. This is where police found Christopher O'Croley's car this morning. A canine unit and drone were searching that area. But at about 1 o'clock, the canine unit took off with lights and sirens after MPD reported shots fired near the Easttown Mall.
We had a citizen, an alert citizen, who saw someone that they recognized from the pictures we've distributed to the media following last night's homicide. They thought they saw the homicide suspect either in or nearby Babies R Us. We had officers rolling quickly.
When the suspect spotted the officer, that's when those shots were fired. O'Croley then took off and was later found in a dumpster and arrested. Chief Mike Koval says the good news out of all of this is no one was hurt. Now, it is possible that a business window and gas line may have been hit when those shots were exchanged, but that's still all under investigation. At this point, police still are unsure of a motive in this case. However, O'Croley is being questioned as we speak downtown at the Public Safety Building. And police do tell me they plan on recommending charges of first-degree intentional homicide, among others. Reporting on Madison's East Side, Amy Fluxopt, NBC 15 News.
Thank you, Amy. Again, this entire situation started at Metro Market on the Far East Side last night. NBC 15's Jaleesa Irizarry joins us live from there with reaction from people who live in that neighborhood. Jaleesa?
John, Metro Market did open its doors today, but of course saddened by the loss of one of their own. Now, Metro Market officials did confirm the victim of last night as a part of the Metro Market family for the last 3 years. We caught up with a neighbor who lives just behind the parking lot where last night's shooting occurred. He described to us what he heard from his home.
And I heard a couple bangs, which I thought were like a car backfiring. And about a half an hour later, we started getting texts from family and friends saying, oh, since they know we live next to the grocery store, someone was shot. It's just shocking. It's just not something that you would ever think would happen around here.
Again, after a busy day, Madison police have caught the suspect. Now, coming up on NBC 15 News at 6, we will catch up with someone who saw today's incident around the Easttown Mall unfold. For now, reporting live in Madison, I'm Jaleesa Irizarry, NBC 15 News.